This Saturday of college football rolls on with a mid-afternoon feast. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. It's the North Dakota State Bison and the Grizzlies. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rose.
North Dakota State's head coach told me before the game, this is going to be a huge challenge to get this upset on the road. Not only is this one of the best quality opponents they have faced so far, it is a quality crowd. You can hear from the noise. This crowd is ready to get after it. A very hostile environment. We will see how they handle it, and I will keep you posted how it's going down here on the field. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And North Dakota State will have the football first as their offense heads onto the field. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Pollack.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. And here comes the offense on second down. Motion from the wide receiver. Dropping back, it's Hayes. Makes the grab. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. The play-action fake. That's caught. It's Collins. He's out of bounds, and they'll say he got it to the 45. An 8-yard pickup on the first down completion, now 2nd and 2. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Scott. Runs through the tackle. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Right back to the well. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. On the run, it's Scott. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Really nice job by this defense. First down was not successful. They get the 2nd and short. And those are the downs where they can be really aggressive on offense and take advantage. So you kind of don't know how to play it. But they did a good job playing the run, protecting themselves against the pass, and now forcing a 3rd down.
Well, if you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Wide receiver going in motion. Jet sweep to the receiver. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
And these plays are so hard to stop. You're giving your elite speed guys a chance to get to the edge in the most crowded part of the field. So it wasn't a home run, it wasn't a touchdown, but you like those little positive gains that makes the next down more manageable, and you like getting your playmakers in space.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're about to snap it for the 10th time on this opening drive, but they need a conversion to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Lets it fly. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, North Dakota State.
And that is the kind of drive to start a season that is going to put a smile on your head coach's face. They were just methodical in the way they marched down the field. Awesome execution. You cannot start the season any better than that right there.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. It'll be the Grizzlies' offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. And, David, they've got a guy outside that has a lot of potential, but he has to prove that he can be a go-to guy.
No, 100%. They are going to have to depend on him to make plays, to consistently catch the football, to make those one-on-one matchups, make the defense really pay when they choose to do that. I think he's the guy that can do that in spurts, Jesse.
Yeah, he doesn't terrify this defense. We know that, having talked to the defensive staff going into this game, but they have seen him flash before on film. They know he has the ability to make the wow play. For them to win this game, though, you get the sense he's going to have to make a few of those for this offense.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
That's a bad sign for the offense. You're trying to throw screen passes to try to negate the pass rush from the defense. That time, the pass rush even got home on a screen pass.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Swings it out to the flat. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Gets the back moving. Looks as if he's going to run it. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
And I like this. I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play 4-down football. Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see it with analytics. Go for it, even if it's in your own territory.
And the Grizzlies are moving quickly down the field. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. The run inside. It's Horton. Got enough for the first. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. And the Grizzlies getting set on 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Taken in by Smith on the right side. There he goes. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. How about that grab? That thing had to be slick, and he just snatched it with one hand.
I mean, that's just crazy how easy he makes the one-handed catch look. Obviously, there's elements, and you got to deal with the weather. That's part of it, but he just said, I am him. One hand, snag it, my ball.
He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Looking to throw again. Escapes the pressure going right. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
What do you do now if you're the offense, right? After that incomplete 4th down, but you've driven the entire field. At this point, do you just say, we got to go for a touchdown, or do you just pay the drive off by kicking a field goal?
Right down the boulevard. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. Both teams scored on their first possessions, but now a chance to send a message that field goals aren't going to win this game. Touchdowns will. Looking to pass. It's Hayes. Makes the grab. It's Collins. Gain of right at 7 yards. 2nd and 3 coming. After the 7-yard completion, it's now 2nd and 3. Holds and fires complete to the right. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And now on 2nd down for this offense. On the run, it's Scott. Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Shakes off the defender.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Line getting set on second down.
Here we go, ready? 1, 2, go.
Looking to fire. Gets it to him on the screen. Breaks into the open. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
And that's a nice job by the offense, man. I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
To the air, it's Hayes. Pressure coming. He's not afraid to go deep. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away.
Well, the offense is trying to take a shot deep down the field. How about the coverage? Knocking that ball away and doing it clean. No PI on that one.
Oh, they're after him. He's got an open man. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Going to the run, it's Scott. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Now the play fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. Touchdown, North Dakota State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Pulls it in, it's Scott. Timeout taken by the offense as their second. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Scanning the field, it's Hayes. Under fire. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He's got it. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Running inside. It's Horton. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to run it. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Here comes the heat. And down he goes as defense bring in the heat. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, we welcome you into the Week 0 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. And leading things off, we take a look at Miami, taking on the number 3 team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. And it's the Hurricanes, looking to get the job done on the road. Right now, it's early, but they lead this season opener. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. As for your game and an interesting first half, let's take a look at the numbers of note. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
We're just about ready to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. As we start the second half, what do you have for us, Holly?
I caught up with the Grizzlies head coach. The message of his speech was, I've got to get the running back more involved. They trust him. He's been terrific, but they haven't gotten him enough carries. He said, I've got one guy in the booth upstairs who is tracking how many times our running back touches the ball. That is the most essential part of getting back in this game. Get the rock to the guy who can make the biggest difference.
Holly, thank you. Looking for space, it's Horton. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Got 3 on first down, it's 2nd and 7. They send the tight end in motion. They give it to him again. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll move the wide receiver. From the gun, running back gets to give. Could be an alley. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Horton. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll run play action. On the move to his left. Pressure's there and he lets it go.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Complete. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together, putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. And the Grizzlies come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Quarterback will keep it. Touchdown, Grizzlies! They take the lead with the 6.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They marched 78 yards down the field, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. North Dakota State sends the offense out ready to get things rolling on this drive. So as soon as they step on the field here in the 3rd quarter, they find themselves trailing, and now they'll try to answer with a score of their own. RPO complete to open the drive. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Into the 3rd quarter of this opening week of the season, it's now 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Rushes on him. Had to throw it before he wanted. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. To throw, it's Hayes. Lets it fly. It's caught downfield. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. Last completion moved the sticks in, and let's see if they try it again. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to pass. With the catch, it's Myers. He steps out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. They'll go to the air. Sets up the screen. Can't get him to the ground. Makes the catch, and he's free. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. To the air on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. And they just need a few inches for the 1st down, but they've got 3 receivers spread to the right. The run inside. It's Scott. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Trying to run, it's Scott. Might have a chance. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. On target. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Motion from the wideout. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, North Dakota State. They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, this is wild late in the game. We're seeing two heavyweight fighters trading blows. The offense scores their last time out. This offense now scores a touchdown here late to get the lead, but there's time left on the clock. Can the defense step up here and make a stop to preserve this win?
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. The Grizzlies offense coming out onto the field. First down here in what has been a highly entertaining Week 0 game. What a welcome to college football for this season. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
On the snap, it's Horton. They might go back to that one in a big spot as they pick up the first down out of the Wildcat. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Now on the move. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Second down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Pocket breaking down. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
I tell you what, coaches want you to do your best work late in the ball game. He did his best work. Great job taking off. Biggest run of the day after grinding this game out, makes it explosive, now trying to put this game in a good situation.
Running inside, it's Horton. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Thompson. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. It's complete to the right. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, as time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. And the Grizzlies come to the line with a new set of downs. Might be calling a hot route. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Horton. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And if you listen carefully, you can start to hear some of the boo birds coming out from this home crowd. They know their offense needs points, and this late in the game, they're watching them run the ball to no avail.
To the air on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they are going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up 4th down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
Bringing the heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. He goes out of bounds. He's a few yards short, and they'll have to turn the football over. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. A run for the quarterback. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Hayes. Here's a heat. He's on the move. Oh, he's got some space. He's got the 1st down, and they'll be able to run it out from here. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A running back has it. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game